All right, we are doing this one next from the band Alice in Chains. This is No Excuses. You guys have been asking me to do this one in the comment section on the previous Alice in Chains reactions, and for that, thanks. I do appreciate the comments. It helps. It helps the algorithm and all that. So, yeah. If you guys are interested, there's a Patreon. Link is in the description. There are hundreds of unreleased videos on there. People put in requests there. Don't worry, you can still just leave a comment here and maybe I'll get to it, like this one came from the comment section. So no excuses. Like, this is not a substitution for this video. This is simply a reaction video. Copyright holders, they own all the rights and the monetization goes to that. That's just how it works with copyright, if you didn't know. So let's do this.
It's alright,
So what's interesting about this one is this does not sound like an Alice in Chains song to me. I know you guys know more than I do on this jury. I know. Hey, calm down before you guys go to the comment section. Start lighting me up. Hey, let me explain. Let me finish. It doesn't sound like any other Alice in Chains song that I've heard up until now. It sounds less dark. It sounds more, I don't want to use the word happy because it doesn't necessarily sound happy. It sounds more, let's say, bright. It doesn't sound as dark as it usually sounds, especially with the guitars, right? It's if you would have told me this is a different band, of course, I recognize the vocals by now. Lane and the other vocalist, I need to learn their names. Damn it, I know. I need to learn all the individuals, all the members, their names, but it's just you guys mentioned Lane so much that I know his name by now. That's a very noticeable factor in this band, of course. So you immediately recognize it. Oh, hold up, that's Lane, right? But the style of the song is very different to what I have heard previously from Alice in Chains. However, there is a contrast here because the subject matter is still very much Alice in Chains, because a lot of Alice in Chains music, like Man in the Box, talking about isolation, literally. Other songs, Wood, for example, there's a lot of talk about mental health. There's a lot of talk about isolation, as I said before. There's talk about being conflicted internally. There's a lot of introspective self-reflection in their music. Addiction is also one thing they talk about. And these are certain things that I'm getting here as well. Did he say something along the lines of something about I don't have time or something to search for peace of mind? Like, that's quite a powerful lyric. So the songwriting here in itself is also quite strong. It's almost this frustration that we're hearing here, but in a different coat because of the song sounding so different. Like trying to help somebody, but they can't because they're conflicted within themselves. Like they have chaos within themselves, if that makes sense. The drums. I want to talk about the drums. This song in particular, the drums reminded me for some reason of jazz. The way the drums, I mean, I'll just go to any part here.
You think it's funny, well, you're drowning in it too. Every day something hits me all so cold. You find me sitting.
And it's also, I think, in the intro. Yes, that's also what I want to talk about. The intro. It's groovy. With the tutup.
It's alright. There comes a time.
It's interesting. This one's very interesting to listen to. Is it one that I prefer, to listen to compared to the other songs? No, I still think Wood is probably ranking up to. Man in the Box is an amazing song, but Wood, I think Wood is my most preferred song up until now, and one of the MTV unplugged performances as well. But this is a very interesting one to analyze, to listen to, because of the contrast in the sound of it. It sounds more upbeat. It sounds more bright. It doesn't sound like a typical Alice in Chains song, which kind of caught me off guard. It was a bit surprising, but it has that typical Alice in Chains subject matter. It's quite this dark, rooted in mental health issues, and I've been noticing a certain theme reoccur: this mental health, this isolation, this mental imprisonment, and addiction. And I know of, you guys told me, I know of the history with addiction and the vocalist Lane. I'm trying not to, do too much research, especially beforehand checking out a song. I want to go into it blind, but then afterwards I need to do some digging on, okay, what happened here? What happened to this vocalist? Why isn't he with them anymore? This and that. So I'm doing that, and I'm just taking you guys along for the journey. I appreciate you guys being here. So check out the original, and again, really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys caring, giving a shit of me watching this and reacting to this music. If you would have told me this was a possibility, you know, that I'd have a YouTube channel that's working well of me listening to music, I would have told you, what are you talking about? Who would want to see that? But here we are. Thank you.